All right, hi, I'm Charles Barnes from Houston, Texas. We're here at the 2018 Control Line Nationals Racing Championship.
I'm Chuck Barnes from Thompson, Georgia, and I'm up here with the 2018 Control Line Racing Championship. And we're a father and son team, and he travels from Houston and I travel from Georgia, and we meet up here every year and compete in this competition.
Morning went well. You know, it's the airplanes are running good. It was more of a fun event this morning. We did the Muncie 500, basically 500 laps with Sport Goodyears. Just a kind of a fun, exciting event where it's people can get out and compete with the novice flyers as well as the expert flyers, and everybody's on the same level.
Oh, I think it was back in the late 80s. I bought a model airplane kit and put it together, and my son and I went out and started flying the thing, and then we heard about racing, and so we tried to make the thing go faster and faster all the time, and finally we found out where there were some races at, and we built a plane to go down to our first race. It took us about 2 years to get the plane what we thought was perfected, and then we drove from Havana, Georgia down to Orlando, Florida, and entered our first race and won. And so after that, we were hooked on it. We've been doing it pretty much ever since, but we did take a break there for a few years. We were out of it, so we got back into it about 2015.
Returning to the hobby after a long period of time is humbling. You get out there and realize that you're not as good as you think you are, and you realize that there's a lot to learn, and that technology has changed, and but one thing about it is the camaraderie with the people and the people that are out there willing to help and to give advice and to offer assistance and knowledge really helped us advance in the last couple of years.
Hi, I'm Glen.
Hi, I'm James.
We're at the 2018 National Model Airplane Championships.
For speed.
We're flying Control Line Speed. Today is D-Day. We're flying D and Fast Jet. Control Line Speed challenges you as far as your design capabilities and your engineering capabilities and your skills as far as
being
a machinist or fabricator, and of course being a pilot too.
Yeah.
I've been flying for about 50 years. My father got me into it, and James has been flying for about 20 years.
I was born into it.
He's fourth generation. I got into it. I like the airplane design. I like being with my father. I like the mechanical design. I'm a mechanical engineer, and thoroughly enjoy it.
Similar for the lines for me. It was fun to have it as like a family thing. We would do it once every weekend, go out, do test flying, and out here it's always fun to just be with everybody and do the best you can while you're competing with everybody. You're also doing the best against yourself, so that's always fun.
We're both a father and son team, and so sometimes we both go by the name Chuck, so they get us confused. So he flies the airplanes, so they call him Up Chuck, and I'm the one who's always on the ground catching and pitting the airplanes, so they call me Ground Chuck. So it's Up Chuck and Ground Chuck.